Good afternoon. Another informal chat with some of the high street shops that are really trying to open up now and provide a fantastic service to us. This time it's the sandwich shop run by Will and Tom, but I have the co-director, Neville. Good afternoon.
Hi. Hi, Mark. How you doing?
I'm very well. How about yourself?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks. Yeah, thanks for billing me as the co-director. Yeah, I really leave it to the two lads. It's their business.
Excellent stuff. And any support we can give them, as we were saying earlier. Now, they had to shut down, but how have they started to try and adapt everything?
Okay, cool. So yeah, the shutdown, the minute lockdown came, because we felt there was no point being open, even though we could have been, because there was going to be no one in the town. So we opened up on May the 15th. We've adapted the store slightly in that, we put a table to stop people sort of going into the depths of the store. So they have to sort of hang around by the front door. So we've really adapted and put in a lot of social distancing measures as well, pushing, contactless payments, of course. We've got a strip on the floor to show people where to stand. So, we've adapted it. And in a sense, in some respects, we've also simplified the offer as well, because we can only have one person in the store working, because it's a very small store and you wouldn't be able to keep 2 meters away from anyone.
And we want to attract people. We were talking about this last night, weren't we? Attracting people in, supporting our independent shops.
Yeah.
So it's been a bad experience, but are there any positives sort of come from that?
I've got to tell you, absolutely. I've been so impressed with our customers and the support they've shown. Actually, it's been quite emotional. I go along there and help Will and Tom on a regular basis, and get talking to customers. And I'm so impressed with how people are putting the effort in to really support us, and stick with independence. And for me, and actually, that means a huge amount to us.
Yeah.
It's been, and the people of Felixstowe have really stepped up.
Well, it's mainly the independents that have kept working. I know others could have, I'm not criticising the chains whatsoever, but the independents have really stepped up to this. So moving forward, how can we either support them? How are they going to try and support the town being a vibrant town?
Okay, well, you're right. The first thing is to, keep shopping in an independent, because I would say this, but, the point is that the profit and the money made in an independent gets spent in Felixstowe.
Yeah.
So if you look at, we buy, most of our inputs from local. I think the furthest we go is Bury St Edmunds, but we get, most of our products locally for the shop. But even, the profit we're making and the money I make, my other business gets spent locally. So I think that's the real message. If you want to promote Felixstowe, if we want Felixstowe to do well, shop locally, because we're going to keep the profits in the town.
Good. And they're young guys as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Look, I'm billing them as they might not like me saying this. I think they're Felixstowe's youngest entrepreneurs.
Well, let's support them. So the message is
good for them. Giving a go.
People watching this today, let's support our local independent shops, cafes, restaurants, and let's make Felixstowe nice and vibrant. Yet again,
absolutely. Fantastic.
Lovely talking to you. Thank you.
And you. Much. Appreciate your time. Thanks.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
Thank you.